So join me at the brand new BYD headquarters, and if you don't know, BYD standing for Build Your Dreams are making some big moves in the electric scene, where I got invited down to their brand new facility to test drive some of their cars. From the BYD Seal, Dolphin and Atto 3, what a cool experience it was to test drive all three of these models on the road. And how about this in the BYD Dolphin? Let's have it portrait. And as you can see, it got my approval, but then swiftly moving on to the BYD Seal, which was actually my favourite of the three models I got to test drive that day. Probably because I love testing it in sport and trying the launch, and it is so easy to use, so smooth, and just puts a smile on my face really. I love driving something like this. And it was back to the headquarters, finally getting lunch and recharging, ready for the next test drive. And last but not least, the Atto 3, and how good does it look in forest green, but what a fantastic day it was, and a massive thank you to BYD, and keep an eye out on my page for some more content coming very soon.